What it's like living around here, yeah? I don't know, innit, because even today, yeah, someone got stabbed in the head. So obviously no names involved, yeah, but it is what it is nowadays, yeah. People find other drugs and stuff.
The StreetSafe programme provides a wraparound service for young people from some of the most marginalised and disadvantaged communities within South and West Yorkshire. The kinds of work that we do and the topics of discussion are all based around gang culture, knife crime, online grooming and offline grooming. We want to put a positive role model and stop all this fake news coming over to the young people.
First time I met Jody was at the shop. Obviously we didn't trust him because he looked like a police, so we didn't trust him in it. But then he was coming all the time, every week, a couple of days. He taught us a lot of stuff, yeah. He brought us some basketball, some activities, so we got to do with him. And he showed us a little bit more. We got to know him, and he took us on some trips and stuff like that. Obviously, I was just messing about with my friends, like going out, messing about, doing some dumb shit. Of course, Jody, he told me the consequences. Like if I was still doing the bad thing, yeah, he would told me that. I learned from that. Actually, he told me new things that I could do instead of that. And just, yeah, I work for this like council, yeah, like Skill Mill. I work for this company. Obviously, I'm doing my CSCS card now, yeah. I want to do that, finish my CSCS, and then just start construction work, innit?
The way I grew up here, I've been involved in the street stuff when I was, 12, 13 years old. Then I just got used to it. So whatever happened in the streets, I wasn't scared. I was just ready for it. No, I was scared, but at the same time, I can't show that I'm scared in it because I'm in the streets. If I show that I'm scared, they're going to talk about me. So I wasn't scared, but then when I spoke to Jody and that, I was just like, you know what? It's not for me, man. Life's not for me, bro. I'm old enough to realize this life is just, it's gonna get me in bad places. You know, to be honest, yeah, if he wasn't there that night, you feel me, to be honest with you, I think I'll be in jail, fam. I'll be in jail or I'll be doing some crazy stuff outside. Because he came and he spoke to me and he showed me a different world, innit? Because the way I grew up, I just knew about these stuff that I do outside, innit? But then when he spoke to me, I just saw a different world and I just said, you know what, without this, it's not even worth it. And yeah, he told me to keep going in football. If you like music, do music. And he even said he can help me out in that. So I was like, you know what, all this street stuff, that's not for me. So I'm just focusing on football and music.
We have to start where young people are at. That could be on a street corner selling drugs. For us to build up a relationship with them lads, we need to be open and honest about what the topics of discussion are going to be about. Our workshops have been all co-produced and designed with young people, so that gets us the best impact, and it's always moving forward and getting developed. We want to make sure that young people are getting the best out of our programme and building up a trusting relationship with the staff that's going out on these street corners to be able to give the young people a bit of youth voice within their community and make positive change, showing that it's not all negative.
Jody came towards us. We thought it was some undercover police for the first time, so we didn't want to speak to him properly. And then he introduced himself and we thought like, he can't be no police, so let's just speak to him normally. Then he gave us these, he talked about like knife crimes, what's been going around Hare Hills. So he was telling him like what happened and just the things that we experienced. And since then, he asked us like, what would we like to do in the future? And I offered like to make music with my cousin and try perform it once. So then Jody gave me the advantage to use this. I'd probably be struggling still to get to school, like to college, because they didn't want to take me anywhere. I used to live in London for like 2 years, and I came back to Leeds and they said that I can't go to no college. And then Jody helped me out with this, and I got in contact with one of the colleges. So now I'm in the Leeds City Centre College, I can't remember, it's called Mapgate. And now I'm working on my course, mechanics, motor vehicles.
me and the boys are going through a lot of things on the roads as well. And meeting him changed the whole situation, made my life better as well. And yeah, like I'm proud of myself for the things I reached, I can't lie. And I want to work more with Jordy, experience more things about life, learn new things. And to be honest with me, I don't know if I would experience that without meeting Jordy, and that, because I wasn't on them type of things. Like, I wasn't like thinking about if something happens, yeah, how to like try to save someone. All I would do is like, oh, call the ambulance and anything like that. But now that Jordy gave me this experience with everything, if I probably didn't meet him, to be honest, I probably would not achieve the things I achieve now. While I'm in college, I'm more confident. Like when the teachers sometimes says to me, like, oh, you want to go to the board and explain what you have to do and all that, and that always reminds me of Jordy. Because, yeah, as I said, he told me them things and that, and then I thought at the moment, because I remember when I asked Jordy about a football team, if he can help me find a football team, and that, because I really wanted to join, and he said, yeah, of course, that he will find me, he will try to find me. I'm doing my football thing now, trying to get off the road to get me have a better life now, because I'm 18, so that motivates me more to reach the levels, yeah, that I need to reach.